program is being supported by the following companies: Run Racing, the producers of the 2011 Long Beach International City Bank Marathon and Half Marathon; Bono's Authentic Pizzeria, restaurants with locations located in Long Beach and San Pedro; the Long Beach Harbor Area Farmers Market; Soulbound Productions, visual media production that helps businesses and organizations connect with their audiences. Welcome to the Long Beach Voices Leaders Behind the Scenes series for the 2011 Long Beach International City Bank Marathon. Our next story takes place at the Miller Children's Hospital in Long Beach, California. The Miller Children's is a nonprofit pediatric teaching hospital that treats and sees over 84,000 children each year for various medical treatments and evaluations. One very special program in particular taking place at the Miller Children's Hospital is called the Artful Healing program. We spoke with the program founder, Denise Clayton-Leonard, about why she created it and the purpose it will be serving for the marathon.
I started Artful Healing about 10 years ago, and the idea came about because while I'm creating art, I'm an artist, I am so at peace and I'm so happy. And an opportunity came about where I could work in the hospital, and I see it every day I'm here. I see that, exactly that. I'm on the board of directors of the Arts Council for Long Beach, and I know that the city of Long Beach is trying to find that place of making a commitment in the art community. And so as having that inside information about what our community and what our city really wants to do, when I heard about the marathon, well, they actually asked me if I could supply the art for the mile markers because they thought children's art would be a great thing. And when I had that opportunity, that was my way of saying, great, this is one way we can really get our community involved with the arts.
It is truly amazing how Denise has used her passion and talents in arts to help others succeed in their lives. And another feature of this energy of amazingness is what these kids, parents, and staff had to say about the inspiring Artful Healing program.
Stand for life, stand for truth, stand for something, don't fall for nothing. Stand for love, stand for power, stand for something, don't fall for nothing.
How does it feel to do the art here at the Children's Hospital?
Easy.
What do you like most about it?
You get to do fun stuff.
What's your passion like for sports and arts?
Your passion for arts is like that you have to be neat and you have to don't rush when you're drawing. You have to make sure you're not just rushing and stuff. You gotta go slowly. You can't go all fast.
So do you have any favorite artists, graffiti artists that you're into?
Not really, but of course Pablo Picasso is crazy with his drawings. He does he makes a person look sideways, in and out.
What inspires you to do this art that's right behind you?
Pretty much my mom, cause she likes art like crazy. That's all she does here at the hospital. So.
If you could tell me what it's like for you to have this ability for your son to do art and to be able to have an outlet, what's that like for you?
Well, it shows his spirit, that he's motivated to beat his own illness. which is cancer, leukemia, and just for him to be able to come outside and do some work to show that he wants to move forward in life, it means a lot. This is my neighbor, and by me saying neighbor, it's because her grandson shares room with my son, Pablo, and he also has another illness.
Sickle cell blood disorder.
Correct, and he's been in this for 8 years, you said?
Since he was born, 3 years old, the sickle cell blood disorder, he's been at it, and he's always in and out because of his sickle cell crisis. But all we have to do is leave it up to God, and He'll handle that. And I just pray and thank you, and I'm glad she's my neighbor, because when I came in, you know, we all have something to talk about together.
What kind of growth have you seen these kids go through when they start this art process?
I think they grow a lot. At first some of them may not be as into it, or some of the boys maybe are too shy to do it, but I think once they start and they see each other do it, a lot of their personality comes out, and they realize they are good at it, and it is part of the healing process. And over time, I think you can see them really enjoy it. I think lots of times too, and lots of our kids, they may not always want to express certain things or tell us certain things, so I think through art they can express some of their emotions that they're maybe too shy to say, or help them get some of their creativity out. So and it helps them all kind of relate to each other too, I think.
To find out more information about the art healing, you can go to www.arthealing.biz or Miller's Children's Hospital lb.org. Our next story takes us to an exciting place called the Aquarium of the Pacific. We caught up with Lisa Wagner, the Senior Advertising and Research Manager at the Aquarium. And Lisa discusses with us about all of the cool things that will be taking place on the day of and after the Kids Fun Run.
What makes this event special and why the Aquarium wants to get involved is that this is actually the second year that we've been involved with the Kids Fun Run, and it's a 1 mile free kids run for kids ages 6 through 12, and it takes place at the Aquarium the day before the Long Beach Marathon. We're really excited about the event. It's a great opportunity to encourage a healthy lifestyle and support the fight against obesity, and the kids ages 6 to 12 get to run the 1 mile course near the Aquarium, and then get to have free entry into the Aquarium afterwards. So before and after the Kids Fun Run, we're going to have a Kids Expo on our front lawn, and there are going to be a lot of different vendors, and as well as representation from the Aquarium, our See for the Future program, as well as membership, and our education staff is going to have a fun kid craft. So definitely come out. It's great for all ages and families, and can entertain themselves before and after the race and enter the Aquarium afterwards.
Hi, my name is Emma. You have to come down to the fun run. It's gonna be exciting.
Wow. Thanks, Emily, for that very cool shout out about the Kids Fun Run. And big thanks to Lisa Wagner for all the fantastic information about the Kids Fun Run. For additional information about upcoming events at the Aquarium of the Pacific, you can go to www.aquariumofpacific.org. Our final story for this segment is about a very important volunteer group called the 26.2 Club. This volunteer group is literally the heart and soul of the Long Beach International City Bank Marathon, mainly because of their hands-on assistance and leadership for every operational and logistical aspect of the marathon before, during, and after. Now, we caught up with a few of the core members of this distinguished group, and they discussed with us their individual motivations for volunteering with this club, as well as what makes this group special to be a part of.
Hello, I'm Perry Chapman. I am the current president of the 26.2 Club. Sitting with me here is Kathy Burns, my vice president, and also we have Bill Fitzpatrick, who is one of our esteemed members of the 26.2 Club. I moved here to Southern California back in 2001. I live close to the beach on East Long Beach, and I kind of got tired of the marathon disturbing my weekends in October, so I finally pitched in and I was a volunteer for the marathon, and I enjoyed it so much that I got my company Walgreens to sponsor a water station. And we did so well our first year that we were given a Spirit Award, and I guess I did too good of a job at that I was tapped to be a member of the 26.2 Club.
As a runner, there's a lot of pride in having a big-time race in your hometown. And I just got involved because I wanted all the athletes who participate in our race to go away and say that Long Beach was a great town and Long Beach is a great place to run a race.
There's a number of folks in the group that were runners and have been part of the marathon since the beginning. Legacy members, if you will, that ran and at some point in time got involved in helping support the marathon through this core group of volunteers that are leaders and captains in certain areas, whether it be the water stations or the post food and fuel PF&F, the volunteers, the registration, what have you, throughout the expo, all areas of it. So it's made up of all different kinds of folks.
To find out more information about the 26.2 Club or how to get involved, go to runlongbeach.com/getinvolved/volunteers. Thanks for watching the Long Beach Voices Leaders Behind the Scenes series. To view more shows about Long Beach Voices, you can go to www.longbeachvoices.com or Facebook/Long Beach Voices, YouTube/Long Beach Voices, and Twitter/Long Beach Voices. Well, guys, we're at the end. Thanks for watching. Take care, and we'll see you at the next show.